All right, so I guess I'm going live. 6 strings, 10 fingers. What's up, man? All right, I wasn't sure if I was going to go live, but now I guess I'm going live. Happy Friday night. What's everybody up to? Hello to all. I think it's just me and you, man. I don't think there's anybody else. This is weird. I wasn't really prepared for this at all. Let me open my I am like such a noob on this shit. So, 6 strings and 10 fingers. Tell me at least how my guitar sounds. I think we all know the pain. But as long as the guitar sounds good, that's all I care about. Not the playing, just the tone. See that tone's good? Not too loud or anything? Not clipping? I'm kind of having the bag, so my playing skills aren't the greatest right now, but as long as the tone is good. Cool. That was my major concern. It was about how the guitar sounds. That's pretty much what this whole live thing was going to be, just a big sound check. Yeah, not volume. I'm not concerned about volume. I can always get louder. I'm just worried about the sound of the guitar. Sound muddy, tinny, MIDI. Yeah, this might be beyond my skill set. Yeah, cool. Thanks. Hey, Dwight, what's up, buddy? What's going on, brother? Yeah, it's like a late night drunken sound check, pretty much. I just got my I'm playing through a little crappy 15 watt like PV Viper mic with an SM57 going through my Focusrite. And I really haven't had a chance to play with it much to see how the sound thing is. So I'm glad you guys are here to, please, be brutally honest. If it sounds like crap, tell me. If it's too mids, too many highs, too lows, whatever. Yeah, this is like a sound check. So just let me know how it sounds. Not crazy about the distortion, but I do, Dwight, on my regular rig, but I'm not playing through my regular rig right now. I'm playing through my little crappy Viper amp. But right next to me, I got a 6505 Plus that's modded with a 412 cab, but it's just so freaking loud, dude. I can't play with it. But yeah, I got a board. Yeah, I got a board. Yeah, I got a pretty good board. Hey, Mitch, what's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? Thanks, guys, for showing up, man. I really appreciate it. This is just like an impromptu thing. I didn't think I was live until 6 strings and 10 fingers said, "Hey, man, what's up?" I'm like, "Oh, shit. I must be live." So that's how much of a noob I am to this crap. Right now, bitch, about 15 minutes, maybe. I don't know. I have to scroll back up and see when I started. I have no idea, man. I started at 1:34 apparently. So not that long. Terry, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? You know, you are like the keeper of the statistics. What is up with that? And thank God you are the keeper of the statistics. That's great, dude. Lay off the espresso, Terry. Lay off the espresso. Terry, you're definitely the gatekeeper for sure. Fuck, I haven't played that song in forever. I'm going to put this thing down in a minute. Thanks, Father Time. 14 minutes ago, I started streaming. Great. I didn't want to stream at all. You know, I'm blaming this all on 10 fingers and 6 strings. I'm blaming this on. I wasn't prepared. I didn't shave and I put my face on. How's the new mic sounding? How's this thing sound? Everything look all right? Video's good? I still look bright as fuck, though. Man. What? What happened? Where'd you go? Thanks, Terry. No, I'm totally non-toxic. And, yeah, I'm a pretty straight-up guy. I don't pull any punches. There's no bullshit with me, man. I calls them as I sees them. You know? Thanks, Terry. I'm glad the sound is good. As long as the guitar sounds good. The tone is good. It's cool. It is your fault, 6 strings and 10 fingers, you son of a bitch. It's all your fault. I wasn't even going to go live until you told me I was going live. But that's all right. Turn it into a good thing, man. So you're forgiven. Dude, it happens to me all the time, too. Yeah, you know, Mitch, that whole StreamYard thing was weird, man. You know, you know as well as anybody how long I fought with the StreamYard thing to try to get it to work. And just from going to, sorry, I'm trying to move my chair around. And just from going from Chrome to Firefox, I can't believe that was the problem the whole time. I really can't believe it. Yeah, I know StreamYards will kill it. Yeah, on OBS, you have like a little control over levels and stuff. You can't control anything on StreamYard. You're like at their mercy. But I just can't believe I got it to work. I can't believe it was because I was using Firefox. I mean, using Chrome instead of Firefox. That's the first time that crap has ever happened to me, man. That shit's crazy. Yeah, me too, man. It's been a long time since I used Firefox, too. Like I said, I talked to the IT guy from StreamYard for like 2 days straight. And we were trying to figure out what was going on. He couldn't figure out either. And he's like one of the guys that invented frickin' StreamYard. And he could not figure it out. It was nuts. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. StreamYard's got some pretty cool shit, though. I mean, you can bring up, like, chats and stuff. That's funny. You can do some cool stuff. StreamYard, this thing is just so easy to use. It's like idiot-proof. No, I'm not clean, no. Dude, Mitch, it's fixed. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not touching anything, man. It's working. I'm not screwing with nothing. Yeah, exactly, Terry. Yeah. Google stuff seems to work really good with Chrome. Man, I haven't used Mozilla in like forever. But yeah, I couldn't believe the whole problem was with Chrome. Crazy. I want to try something here. Hang on a minute. Oh, yeah, now you can really see my grabby garage. Okay, that's not so good. Oh, now I got a big ad. Man, I'm glad you guys decided to hang out with me, man. That's cool. Very cool. Too close? Yeah, I know. I'm too ugly to be that close. All right, I'll back up again. Hang on. That better? Sorry, Mitch. Didn't mean to scare you, buddy. You know, I just bought this friggin' webcam. It was supposed to be 1080p. And 1080p doesn't even show up on my settings. I can't imagine, because with 720, the thing is like in your face. With 1080p, it would be like one eye and like half of my nose, probably. This backward shit. Yeah, I drank some coffee today, Dwight. Sorry, looking for my gecko. I don't know where Whitey went. So before I went on, I was watching Zeppelin live 2007 from Wembley, like the reunion tour. Man, what a great show. Holy crap, was it good. My buddy John had just finished a gig at like 12 o'clock. And he came by and had a couple of beers with me and did a few shots and hung out. And that was cool. We were watching Zeppelin from 2007. Man, that was awesome. Oh, yeah, Terry. OBS is, you know what, Terry? If you could actually invite people onto your cast on OBS, I would use OBS all the time. But it's impossible. You can't invite guests. You can't have guests on your show if you're using OBS. And that's what sucks. Unless you guys know something I don't. But you can't have anybody on. And if anybody wants to join me right now, you're more than welcome to. I would gladly send you an invite. because I didn't even plan on doing this shit. Yeah, with Skype, I know you can, but with OBS, I don't know of a way to add people onto your stream. Do I have your email, Mitch? Or I can do it on Messenger, right? I've never done this before. All right, fill me in, buddy. What have I got to do, Obi-Wan? I don't know how to send the link, Mitch. That's the problem. How do I send the link? Oh, you forgot. Great. I have no idea how to send a link. It says invite, but I don't have your email. There's the link. Copy the clipboard. All right, copied. Hang on a minute. All right, I think I just sent the link. This is all new to me, guys. Sorry. Did you click on the link? What's going on, man? Okay. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to do a shot. You guys partying tonight at all? Oh, there he is. Hey, Mitch. Hang on, man. I got to click on you. What's up, buddy?
Hello.
How you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I gotta cut the stream. I gotta cut the. Good. I gotta.
All right, Terry. Hang on a sec. Man, we get Terry up in here too.
All right.
Then we'll make it a party.
Well, I can hear myself. All right. You said everything. You can see me. Everything's good.
Yeah, I can see you. I can hear you.
Your audio is starting to crack off a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, that's too bad.
Like a USB thing.
Yeah, and I'm on Wi-Fi too. I'm not on I don't have a hard line.
Yeah, you could invite guests on with OBS. You can do it. Actually, there's a plugin for Skype. It makes it even easier. I forgot what it's called. But if you did it like with the Hangout, you can have people, do the regular Hangout and you capture that window, like the old Google Hangout. Because remember, it still works, but you can't broadcast with it. But you can capture it with OBS, so you can do it that way too.
Terry, there you go, buddy. You should be all set now, man. Yeah, am I still crackly?
Yeah, some. Turn off your disable it and enable it.
I know what I gotta do.
I mean, right in here in StreamYard. I think if you turn it off.
It's because I'm using my. I got my speakers on. You plug my headphones in. Hang on. Oh. That make any difference?
No. It's the mic. It's the mic. It's not your.
Oh, what's up with the mic? It's not like.
If you can look on the bottom of your screen there, see where it says cam and mic.
Yeah. Hey, Terry.
And click on audio, and just switch it once, and then switch it back or something. Yeah, it sounds like it's a USB thing. What's going on, Terry?
Hello.
Hello. Oh my God! Looks like we got a threesome here.
Yeah, apparently. And I can't even see you guys.
I can see you.
We're all cascaded sideways.
Mitch is completely out of the picture.
It's me.
Yeah.
It's because of me. The way I'm.
Don't slouch, Mitch.
Yeah, I know.
He's slouching because he's wearing that ugly ass Christmas friggin' sweatshirt.
Now, this is from work, actually. See?
Really?
See the dart? Wait a minute.
I think they're trying to get rid of you. They give you a sweatshirt like that for Christmas.
Oh, there it is. No, I bought it actually. I bought one for my wife and me. Dart.
Oh, you paid for that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that bad. Not like a ugly sweater thing like some of the people at work went to.
At least Terry's wearing a Gas Monkey t-shirt. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I just washed it.
At least it's clean.
Yeah. Whereas my hair looks uber greasy.
Yeah,
it's weird. Ever since I decided to start growing my hair back out again, it's like gotten like extra.
Yeah, I think it's getting kind of long there.
Terry, I'm having the exact same problem. I started growing mine out again, and I got mine in like a little fucking pussy ass ponytail, like that long, because it's doing the same thing.
Oh my gosh!
And let me tell you something else. If you look at the side of my beard, my wife. Yeah. You know how Lemmy's beard is from Motorhead?
Yeah.
You get the thing and the thing, and he shaves out the middle. She wants me to okay. This is how cool my wife is. She's like, "Why don't you grow a beard like Lemmy?" I'm like, what? I'm 50.
Humongous mutton
I'm
chops.
50. She wants the mutton chops. I started grazing them right here. I started trimming them up.
Yeah.
But I'm like, honey, they're going to be all gray. I'm not going to dye them black like Lemmy because that's not me, you know? But she's like, no, you got to do the Lemmy. You got to do the Lemmy. And I'm like,
I dye my hair because really it's black, but I dye it gray.
my hair is actually not, I'm 57 and my hair is still pretty, not, it's a little gray, but not.
You still got a lot of hair left. Too.
Yeah, just my facial hair is gray. But,
Oh, I've been eating so much. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Happy life.
Terrible.
I'm actually finally starting to show my age, though I am actually 2 months away from 47. But
47.
Yeah, I'm starting to get some graying in here now. It's like, God.
You're a puppy.
My daughter,
Yeah, puppy compared to like you and some others out there for sure. But
I think my stepdaughter is 40. I think 48. I think and my son's 42.
My
41.
son turned 33 today.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. So Terry, you're a puppy.
yeah,
Oh my gosh.
And Mitch is yawning. So
Oh no, I'm good. I've been staying up to like 5 all week. I do good all day eating wise. Then before I go to bed, I graze for 3 hours. I feel I must be like part horse. I just can't stop eating.
I was just gonna say, I can't see Mitch sitting there with like a trough or something in front of him, and I'm going,
Well, I must be part horse because I can't stop eating.
it happens to the best of us, Mitch.
Yeah, I gotta show. Let me see. Let me see here. There's the beast. There's the beast.
That is a beautiful computer, man.
Yeah, I can't say that it was any cheaper for me building it than if I would have bought it, but it's fun though when you build it though.
Of course.
well,
You
I
get more
mean,
satisfaction out of it too.
yeah. To me, as I've always said, and I've always had people learn and repeat over and over again. When you build it yourself, if you actually take the time to research what parts go with which best, you build yourself a hell of a lot better PC than what you'd buy from like Dell.
Well, I mean, you
Oh, yeah.
can order the same thing on iBuyPower for the most part, but
yeah,
at first I was kind of like pricing it. Now, some of the components I was using was better, but then I upgraded even more. I put another hard drive in, and I switched out. I put 3 more fans. It came with 2 front RGBs, 200 millimeters, but not the back one. So I bought 3 fans and I replaced that, and so it's all RGB now. Except when I replaced the cooler because it was getting too hot with the Prism,
Mickey,
the AMD.
what's up, brother? What the fuck is going on with you, brother? It's about time you showed up.
Mickey, what's happening, Mickey?
and Knight 6 string and 10 fingers. Hey Mickey, hey Dwight.
No,
You
6
know.
string and 10 fingers. Take care, brother. Thanks for coming by, man. Thanks for starting this whole thing. 6 strings, you fucker. Wait till I see you in person.
That's funny. Mitch did that, and it made me think about that face rig video I put up.
Hey, Mick.
I say, so we all have Logitech C920s or something.
I don't know what the hell I got.
That's-
Yeah.
I don't think I got what I ordered. I don't think it's a 920. I don't know what the hell it is.
Where'd you get it at?
From Amazon.
It
But,
should say 920.
I don't.
Now, then Walmart has one, but it
On
doesn't.
the camera itself, it should say 920. Wait.
Well, I don't know about on the camera, on the packaging. You probably
No,
won't say it on
it
the
doesn't say
camera.
anything on the packaging. It's just like, oh my god.
See, my package, actually, I think still got it. I still got my packaging. Wait a minute.
Doesn't say shit on the camera.
No, it won't show it. It's trying to do the reflection thing. And it's just picking up the whatever.
But
Yeah.
it does say bottle N something 1080p webcam,
Ugh.
but I've never seen any evidence of the 1080p.
Stupid headset.
Yeah, the only way you'd get it to probably show that it's 1080p is to actually probably open it up in some type of photo editing software and try to capture from it.
Yeah, record something to OBS. But you're right,
Yeah.
Terry. You don't have the option in here.
Yeah,
Yeah, my
I
camera
don't.
looks nothing like that. I don't have the stereo speakers on my camera.
yeah, that's another ripoff that Logitech did with these webcams. They said it's stereo microphone.
Oh, I never
with-
used the mic. It sucks, the mic. I never used the mic.
No, and here's the thing is it's got the
It's okay,
it's
man.
got
Don't
the,
worry about
it's got the it's got the microphones on the left and right, but the problem
Yeah.
is they're both in mono.
Yeah, mine
So
just got
it
one
doesn't
mic.
even make them stereo. It's still mono.
Yeah,
so
mine's
it's
only
like-
got one mic on one side. There's not even like a fake mic on the other side. It's just
You know it's
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
It's weird. I have an older C920, right? And I had it on here, and it uses Logitech software, right? But when I use this one, you know how you can configure it in OBS. It didn't come up with the Logitech software. It came up like the default generic thing, which is fine. Some people don't like the Logitech software, so that's weird. I wonder why, because it's on here. I do have the, but it's fine.
is it wrong to like your own video?
No. I don't like looking at myself. I can't. Here, matter of fact, I'm going to blank my video because I can't say. No, I'm only kidding. But I hate it. I guess everybody's. We're
Oh my
all our own
God.
worst critic, right?
Mickey Settlemeyer, I didn't realize I wasn't subbed.
What?
Yeah, that's why I said thanks, Nick. I
Oh.
appreciate it. I have that effect on people.
You know, when I watch the pedal show, I think it's something to do with cars or something, or bikes. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Uh,
So did my my vocal mic finally clean up?
it did. You
Yep.
didn't do anything, did you?
Sounds okay.
Mhm.
Yep.
I just plugged my earbud in. That was all I did.
I got So one of the Christmas gifts I got like $65 in gift certificates for Guitar Center.
I can't say that either.
So what can I get for it? There's nothing I don't really need anything, So I said, well, I could use some headsets. There, I like that view.
There you
Um,
go. Hey, you are the host.
Yeah,
So
I'm just fucking around now. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking
it's
on
fine.
shit.
It's a good program. But anyway, I ordered 4 headsets. It's like cheap headsets, but they got good reviews. And because the one I have on my new
I've never
machine
been a
is
host
like real
before.
short. I turn my head. I'm pulling it out of the stupid case.
Fuck you guys. It's all about me. Kidding.
Yeah. You got to admit, compared
just
to
playing.
what you had before, Gary, this has got to be like night and day.
Oh yeah, this is like
mean-
Disneyland. You kidding me? Look at this.
Yeah, I
can
mean
do all
for a cheap. I mean, mine only costs $50 for.
I can do all
something
this
cheap.
crazy shit now. This is fun. What's
I got
better,
my-
that one or this one? This is better.
I must not tell a lie. I sold all my guitars. I don't have any guitars left.
Shut up, Mitch. You did not.
Why?
Lying fucker. You didn't sell shit.
I just put up another Christmas song. It's 40 seconds long and it took me 3 hours to do.
You haven't sold your house yet. You're not selling your guitars. I know
No, I'm
that
not
for a
selling any
fact.
guitars. I'm not selling any guitars. See, the last 2 months before when I was building this computer, I was concentrating on what I was going to put in this computer or how much I was going to spend. But I said now I'm trying to back to learn stuff. But I did what song did I did? Joy to the World, whatever. But I try to play in 3 different pieces. I played it, doubled up the rhythm, playing it, with the
Hey,
lead.
Sean, what's up, buddy? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming.
Sean, what's up, Sean?
Hey, Sean
Sean
Zimmer.
Zimmerman. It's Sean Zimmerman.
I bet he was shocked.
Mickey, come right back. Get attend my fire too, man. I wish I had a fire.
See, I'm really from the UK. I've been putting on this accent, so I'm gonna shed my American accent and start talking normal again.
Oh,
She know what
boy.
I mean. She know what I mean. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you know, Mitch. You know, it's a matter of fact that sometimes we can all get along with each other, but
You do it
we've
better.
got to be
Oh, you do it
honest
much-
and tell each other where we're from.
Much
You know what I'm
better.
saying?
You do it much better. I'll lose it after a while, and then I get mixed up with Australia and because they sound so much alike with the UK.
Oh no! Don't ever mix up
She knew-
an Aussie with a Brit.
She know what I mean. I got a bloody amp, baby. It goes up to 11. You know what I mean? What is that? A Spinal Tap? It goes up to my amp. Goes
Yeah,
up to 11.
mine goes to 11. Yeah, right, mate.
Right, mate.
With the
Don't
two
touch it.
English people I was around for quite a few years in live streams and hangouts with, I should have easily been able to pick up English accents, but yeah.
You have your own. You got a good one.
Yeah, apparently.
I
It's funny because a lot of people, I've had people say, well, you're from America, right? And I'm like,
well, really, it's only a couple words that are different. It's only a few words like a or a couple words you say like whom or what's that you can distinguish it.
yeah.
Well, other than that, there's not too much difference.
I was
Like,
just laughing when I got told that I was like American. I'm like,
My wife and I moved from New England to Florida.
Oh,
All right,
God.
so, yeah, from park the car. Hey, what are you doing? Park the car over there. What are you doing? It's up on cinder blocks. And my wife still has that accent. We've been on here for 23 fucking years, and she still has the accent. And now I have like redneck friends in Florida, and they're like, "Man, why do you have talk so funny?"
I know.
Like, I don't know. I fucking Yankee, I guess. I don't talk like that.
Yeah, but
Boy,
I think I thought first I thought you were from New York or something. I think when
yeah,
I
New
knew
England.
it was up that way.
Yeah, I don't have the heavy like Massachusetts, Maine, New Hampshire accent.
Right.
Yeah, can't get there from here. Yeah.
See, New York.
Yeah.
I think New York's only like 200 miles from me, something like that.
You can do like the getting New York. Hey, how you doing? Hey, yeah,
Hey,
forget about it.
forget
You
about
fucking
it.
guys. Hey.
Hey,
Oh,
you talking to me?
you take it easy there, Mitch. Don't make me come over there.
By the way, watch.
Whack you in the knees, you fucker.
Did you see The Irishman? It was pretty good, really good.
Yes, I have seen The Irishman.
I can't believe how they made it had Joe Pesci in it, Robert De Niro, and Al Pacino. I
None
think
of
it's the
them-
first time all three of them played together, and they made him look 30 years younger.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
none of them need to be in movies anymore. I think they're all done. All three of them are all done.
Yeah, they're
Forget about it. They're all done.
well.
They are all done.
They're done. Fuck those
I
guys.
just can't
They're
believe
done.
how. Well, Robert De Niro, he's been doing a lot of movies. A lot of them aren't too good either, but that
You know
was
what?
The
You
Irishman.
know what really roasts my beans is these friggin' actors that think they're like have like some kind of political
Agenda.
pull on shit. You're a freaking actor. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares about your fucking opinion about politics. You're a fucking actor. You know, De Niro is especially. It's like, dude,
Oh, when he spoke up about Trump and that. When he
it's
was up
just
in
go
Canada.
away, man. Nobody cares about your friggin' opinion about politics. You know, nobody cares. Shut up. Anyway, that's just my opinion.
You said
I,
that. And all I
that's my
can think
humble
of
opinion.
is Peter Griffin from Family Guy. You know what grinds my gears?
You know what grinds my gears? Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh God, when you talk about those accents and that,
About there it is. I
Did
just
you
heard
just
it.
say a boot?
A
A
boot.
boot?
About a boot.
about
A
boot.
boot?
About.
A boot.
I'm going to
I
break
could
up my
talk with
Bob
an
and Doug
English accent and
McKenzie.
Say like, oh, you know what it's all about.
Yeah.
I got my Bob and Doug McKenzie cassettes I'm going to break out. Take off,
Hey, a
Hoser.
bunch of hosers, eh?
Hoser.
And
Look at
who's the,
all them
who's the other
hosers
one?
there in the side chat, eh?
Oh, who's the other one from Saturday Night Live?
We should play Beer Hunter right now, eh?
Hey, I went
I'm gonna
down
put
to
on
the
my
beer
toque.
store and I got myself a 2-4.
I'm gonna put,
There's a show from the. There's
I'm
a
gonna
show.
put on my toque, play Beer Hunter,
You-
eh?
Terry, you're probably familiar with Schitt's Creek, right?
Yes, it's
Schitt's
actually going
Creek.
into its last season.
I think it's filmed there, and it's in it. All the actors mostly are from there, and
The majority of the actors and actresses, I believe, are Canadian.
Right.
And
it's funny. I watched a couple
remember-
seasons. It's funny.
can't remember where it's filmed. I think it's filmed in the middle provinces somewhere.
Oh, is it?
Not around me, like not in Ontario, but I think it's filmed like in like probably like Saskatchewan, which is like 2 provinces west of me. But
All right, Terry, tell me about the Red Green show.
remember, if women can't find you handsome, they can at least find you handy.
Find you handy. Yep. I fucking love Red Green, man.
And the funniest part of all, Steve Smith was actually part of a show called Smith and Smith with his wife years upon years ago. And the funniest thing of all is everybody looks at that show as being Canadian, but Steve Smith himself is actually an American actor.
Yep. Yep.
And it's like so strange.
I was a big Second City. I love everything that came out of Second City. Man, I was a huge Second City fan. Still am. You know,
Well, a lot of the original Saturday Night Live cast was
we're all Second City. Yeah.
a lot of
Dan Aykroyd and Belushi and
Was Kramer on there on Second City? He was on one of them.
I don't know.
I forgot
Kramer
his name.
was.
What the guy? What's his? You know the.
You
what's
mean
his- the guy who plays Kramer? I forgot his name.
Seinfeld, Michael Richards?
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on second. What's it? Not, there was a show on ABC, and it was like that. I forgot the name of it. I think he was on that.
I don't remember if he ever has been, but I do know his stand-up comedian act didn't last very long or was very successful.
Well, he's blackballed now. He said
right.
the wrong thing, and he kind of ruined his career.
All right, Terry. So, do you remember John Candy,
Oh yeah,
old Second City, like back in like the late '80s, early '90s? He was like that. He was like a talk show host. God, I can't remember the character's name, but I can see him.
I don't recollect. I don't
Oh, shit.
remember it offhand, but I do remember what you're talking about, though. But I can't remember the character. But yeah,
I'm gonna have to go and
Uncle Buck.
YouTube and
Uncle Buck.
figure it out. Oh my God, that was hysterical.
Yeah, I like that movie.
John Candy was in tons of movies that were good like that. Uncle
Yeah.
Buck.
Yeah, he
Train.
he died too young. Too young.
Yeah.
He's
Same
funny.
thing as Chris Farley
Love Chris
Was-
Farley.
Yep.
Oh,
was
my God.
actually almost like John Candy 2.0.
Yep.
He wasn't Canadian, was he? I don't think. No, he was. from
No,
the
Chris
States.
Farley wasn't.
No, yeah, right.
Yeah. Trains, Planes, and Automobiles is one of the best films ever written. Ever. That is freaking hysterical.
Mm,
Oh, it had
I remember now another John Candy movie, Stripes.
yeah, that was a good movie.
That was a really good.
Real good movie.
That's
Bill
a fact.
Murray.
Jack.
I haven't seen that in years.
Yep.
It's been on replay on cable up here for like the last like couple months now.
You know, there's an unedited cut of that movie, right?
Oh,
It's got
geez.
way more raunchy stuff in it. It's pretty funny. I got it on DVD actually.
That'd be
The
good.
director's cut.
Great
It's like almost
outdoors. Oh my
it's almost
God.
3 hours long. It's like a long movie. and it was long to begin with. It was almost like 2.5 hours long before. But yeah, Stripes was awesome.
I can't watch any movies anymore. I got a letter from Comcast.
Oh,
I haven't rented a movie in like 3 years. Now I have to get back into renting movies. That's all I'm saying.
We have all hack stuff, Mitch. You're gonna get like a hacked Fire Stick, and we got. I can watch movies that are still in the theaters right
That's
now.
that's what I'm saying. But eventually you'll get everything gets shot down. There was one called.
Yeah, great
Tea
outdoors.
Time-
Dwight.
Tea-
Absolutely.
Tea Time it closed shop, and then there's another one called Popcorn Time.
I
And
still got Popcorn Time and running.
if you don't have, I don't have a VPN. I don't know if you do to protect yourself, but
Yeah, I got a VPN.
But my ISP is actually one of the ones that's battling against all the copyright crap. So they get all the ones. So they'll have like Warner. And what my ISP does is they say, okay, Time Warner, you've sent this notification to this person. We'll send it to them, but that's where it ends. So either I can actually comply with it or not. And if I don't, then the third party person like Warner or whatever, they can't do anything.
well, they
Until
kind of threatened me. Well, I don't want to take any chance. So
down in the States, you probably have a higher chance of getting it just because of the whole state thing.
it's only
I'm
one
not scared.
movie. You know, they got me on. I mean, and then they got a lot of the people for the same movie. I'm not going to mention their name. Angel Has Fallen, but you know, it's just I don't know. But I got my wife a iPad. I said I've never had an Apple product before, right? It was a nightmare setting it up because it's like security and passcode anyway, but it works pretty good. But you get a free year of Apple TV, which we didn't do because you still got to she don't want to put her credit card up in there. You still got to do it, but you can just cancel it after a year. But I might talk her into doing it just to get, I assume we can get it on the TV, just get it on, on my computer and watch it there instead of the tablet. And
I'm
'cause
gonna
they
grab
got-
a beer, guys. I'll be right back.
they have some good programming on there. They got the morning show with Jennifer Aniston, and there's a bunch of good people in it. I wouldn't mind seeing that. You get the same I assume you get the same. You get network program up there from here, like ABC, CBS, and NBC, or
Oh yeah.
yeah, I figured that.
Like I recently got the Amazon Prime, so I was thinking to myself, okay, well, I'll be able to watch some of the things that
Jack Ryan.
Yeah, I can actually watch Jack Ryan. My problem was I wanted to actually watch some of the back episodes of the Boondocks cartoon series. Come to find out, this is only applicable to U.S. subscribers. I'm like, you son of a...
Oh, see, I watched the first season of Jack Ryan. I thought it was really good. 'Cause a lot of people wouldn't think it because I forgot the guy's name in it. He was on that The Office or something. But he was very good, and I didn't watch it. It's back on. I didn't watch it this year. But
I think my fridge is too cold.
there's a show on Netflix we've been watching called Lost in
Lost in Space.
That's it, Space. How did you know? Yeah,
My wife was watching that tonight, actually.
I watched about 3 episodes last night. I think I'm on episode 5 now or something like that. It's a little different than the show that I grew up with, which was one of my favorite shows.
Oh, shit.
I loved it. What happened?
My screen just went completely black.
But we still
Oh,
see
there we
you.
go. I'm back. And I'm back.
Probably idle for too long, so it probably idled off.
Yeah.
Probably.
Are you on your laptop?
Yeah. That's all I have.
I turn all that stuff off the screen, because I can't. Because I never use the battery. Everything, even my laptop, is always plugged up. So I don't want the timeout or go to sleep on me. But back in the old
How
days,
does my $30 mic sound, by the way?
it sounds good.
$30 mic. Yeah.
When it's not crackling, it sounds good.
when it's not crackling. What
You
the
know,
fuck
like
does that
before.
mean?
No, what it was doing before, it was little gargled or something like that.
It's not crackling now, though.
No,
right?
it stopped. Whatever you did, it stopped.
Even the
I
one
don't
that
know what
I
it did.
gotten that I showed the other night, even it did the same thing, but it was exactly the same way though. Really good sound quality, and then an occasional little muck up, but beyond that, it's like
This is a cheap one. I don't know what's it called. It's called a Shy Sure. Sure. Are they any good? Sure.
sure as a
Look
brand.
at this thing.
I'm being sarcastic. Now, it's not an SM58. It's like a 48 or
I
something.
should be a rapper.
I know, that's so funny. That's what I said when I was looking at it.
Yo,
I seen that you could get the one with the silver and then the one with the gold. I'm like, ooh, got to get the one with the gold. I'll pay the
I
extra
did-
$2.
there wasn't even a choice when I ordered this thing.
Yeah.
So did it come with everything? It came with that and the arm, the scissor arm.
Dude, it
thing?
came with the arm, the mic, this. It came with a regular pop filter, like
right,
the
right.
screen thing.
Right.
It came with a XLR cable. It came with a USB interface you could plug the XLR into and then run it into a USB. It came with like all kinds of crap. It was like $37, man. I couldn't
Yeah,
believe
that's
it.
pretty cheap. Here's what I've got. So that's where I'm getting it's a USB mixer, and that's where this mic's going into that, then into this laptop right there. But the laptop's hooked up to this huge, humongous TV, not that big, 50 inches, 49, and where we get to see Terry and Gary real big.
That's yeah, lucky you.
And that's my spent way too much on that Helix.
Me and Terry are the bad hair twins.
And I'll give you I'll give some more tour of the house. There's some more gifts, I guess. Oh, my grandson was over, yes, but he was sick. He stayed out in a car while his girl was in the house. His girl and daughter. He was out in the car barfing. He was barfing in the driveway.
Oh,
So
God.
yeah. That is it. This is my Les Paul right there.
That's like a
But it's
PRS.
Well, I'm quizzing you guys. Okay.
I hope I
Right.
passed.
Here's my Stratocaster. Okay.
I wish that was the Fender Flying V Stratocaster. That'd be really cool.
And what else? This is my Panasonic. What's a good Panasonic camera? I don't know.
Does Panasonic even exist anymore?
There's my old 7 or 8 year old i7 I built 7, 8 years ago. There's some hard drives on the thing there, and there is a that's a Yamaha CI1, and that works really good. Just a USB audio interface. So I had that for years, and it just works great.
You guys are in trouble now.
There's mine. There's my that's an Audio Technica AT 2020, something like that. And that's it. Oh, Boss Cantana. That I haven't had that on in a long time because I use this. Oh, I also got. I don't know if you can see this, but underneath the table there, little Black Star ID Core 10.
Yep.
That thing works pretty good, except when I use it USB, it just kills everything else. Nothing else works in it when I. All right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be annoying.
Play, because it sounds you sound good.
No, I don't want to play. I got nothing to play now. Any requests? Give me an artist, not a song.
Any cover songs you?
Yo, give me an artist, not a
Um,
song.
the Guess Who. or Bachman Turner.
Jesus
The
Christ.
Kiss.
Really? Something from this century, Mitch, would be
Oh.
great.
That's all I
Okay,
play.
okay.
I play
Yeah,
all old
on
stuff.
Mitch's line, that'd be like me telling them to play for you.
You're into metal more than anything, right?
I'm
All right.
everything, baby.
Enter the Sandman. Enter the Sandman. Yeah,
I'm not playing clean though.
Black Sabbath. Wouldn't be that hard to do. Max Sabbath considering it's just Black Sabbath.
I think you started something.
Open up, here is land.
Probably killing it. It's probably killing it.
Yeah, it's going in
Twitter
and out.
law.
You're waving me right out, bro.
It'd be nice if I were to learn one song all the way through before I die.
Hey, Mitch, how about you play it? I'll just sit here.
Uh-huh.
Gary can take credit for it.
Yeah, I'm not doing any of that.
I was doing they've been on a Christmas song. Oh, no.
Aerosmith, same old song and dance.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I love those. I think I saw them where they're real big.
Gary
Where's Dave? Sound like Dave R.
Ted.
I got that scratch fever.
Here, it's Hack. When Hack was streaming earlier today,
I would
I
play
said-
that forever. Hey, baby.
I asked Hack, you play any, you know, any Pink Floyd?
No. I wish you were here. I know wish you were here.
I never got a couple guitars with the whammy bar. I never got to learn how to use it the right way. That's Kiss, isn't it?
Yeah.
I only
Yep.
know the only Kiss song I never knew a little bit was Rock.
Party night.
I want to rock and roll all night.
Yeah.
How does that go?
Mitch and Gary taking care of biz. All night. Take me.
Mitch, where are you starting at, Mitch?
See, I think. See? She's starting, but I always did it. See, starting on C. It's when the only time I was in a band where we ever made a few bucks. That was one of the songs we played. I don't know. I couldn't say. What if I get it? What if I get a clean sound on it? Clean sound.
Love that song.
What?
I love that song.
Yeah, they don't play that one. That wasn't.
Let it ride? Absolutely. I'm putting my guitar down. Just because Mitch is playing Let It Ride.
Well, so a lot of songs of Johnny Cash.
Early one morning when making the rounds.
Just in the Gary got that.
Early one morning when making the rounds. Oh, man.
I seen a Mitch shooting his
I
horse
took a shot of
down.
cocaine and I shut my woman down. Yeah, I've done enough cocaine. I don't need to hear that.
If you wanna play guitar, you don't know how to
If you got a long gig and you want to keep going, cocaine. When the bar owner says he can't pay the band, cocaine. Yeah, that's my life story. I don't have any money, but I can give you guys like a $1/4 to blow. It's like, no, we want money. Any other time we would love blow, but tonight we need money. We need gas.
Dire Straits.
You just say there's anything. No guitar is all he can afford. And he makes it last with one more thing. We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of Swing.
Mitch is the Sultans of Swing.
Can't believe we're being like Mitch's frontman.
I'm the what? What'd you say?
We're being your frontman. We're doing all your vocals for
I
you.
don't know
man.
half of what, a tenth of what you know.
I don't have shit, man. You got more game than me. I put my guitar down.
So I
Kicking
said
my
Mitch
ass.
can actually play guitar way better than what I can.
God, I thought you were playing Health of the Rising Sun for a minute. I was like, oh,
Yeah, that's
please
why I
don't
thought he
do
was
that.
going to play.
I was like one of the
Please
first songs.
don't play that.
One of the first songs.
Not around the corner.
All right, talk.
You're very ambitious, Mitch.
How often should you change the strings? I know I changed them. I'm certain I did it like 2.5 years ago.
Mitch, if you played my Kramer that I've just been playing, you would need a tetanus shot after you were done playing this guitar. That's how bad these strings are. They're foul.
Wow.
They're foul. Yeah,
I
they're
just-
bad. I'm ashamed of myself.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm just
ashamed of
lazy.
myself.
I'm just lazy.
You know, one of the things I tried to do to clean up my strings, especially to get gunk and oil off,
Yeah, there is stuff you can-
isopropylene. Highest level of isopropylene you
Alcohol.
can buy. Yep. Rubbing alcohol with a paper cloth.
Rubbing alcohol works really good on wiper blades, too. You
Yep.
don't want to buy wiper blades for your car? Clean them off with some rubbing alcohol. It's
Where
sad
would you
because
do that?
I work in an auto parts store and my wife's car needs wiper blades, and I'm going to clean them off tomorrow with rubbing alcohol. I've been
Or
in the
even
auto parts
better, you-
business for 40 years, dude, and I'm like, I'm not buying fucking wiper blades. I'll clean them with rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, another thing you could do too is spray them with Teflon.
Yeah.
So I did to my snowblower, sprayed all the inside chute and the auger all with
All right,
like
hang on a
Teflon
minute.
type
Hang on a minute. Stop right there. Your snowboard?
snowblower.
Oh, I thought you said stop. I'm like, dude.
Oh god, snowboard! Oh my
If you
god!
told me you were like a snowboarder, you like would have really blown my mind right there. That's like me saying I'm a fucking surfer. Yeah, I surf all the time, Derek. I feel you. I feel you, man. Snowblower. Yeah, you're right about that. When I lived back in Rhode Island, we used to hose down the friggin' chute of the snowblower with WD-40 all the time, man. It helps a lot. Keeps it from clogging up. Absolutely. I can't believe I thought you said snowboard. I'm sorry. I'm like, you're really ambitious, man.
Actually, go to like the closest like snow ski resort kind of thing is still like 45 minutes away. So getting there for one, then you have to pay for your lift ticket, which is like $30 for the day. And then if you don't actually have a snowboard, that's like another $30, $40 for a rent. It's like it's costly.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
I played hockey my whole life. All my money was invested in skates. When I played hockey in my first year of college, I got a scholarship to Brown playing hockey.
Wow.
And and Harvey Bennett Sports in Rhode Island set me up with a pair of they were tax CCM tax custom fit. They were like a $400 set of skates. Like this was like 1979, 1980.
Before I was
And that was like unheard of. That was like only NHL guys were getting that level of skates, And it was like they take molds of your feet, and like it was like badass, man.
So you're into hockey.
Yeah, I played hockey most of my
So,
juvenile life.
Do you pay attention to the NHL now, or
No, I don't watch hockey at all anymore. After the Bruins started to suck, I didn't watch hockey anymore.
I like
After
football.
like 80, 81 or 82, I stopped watching. I stopped
football
watching
more than
hockey.
any. I just love football, man. I can't get enough.
God, you can
football.
imagine with me being a Leaf fan.
Oh, man. No, man. I love the Leafs. The Leafs are great.
Hockey. I mean,
But
it's
I
really-
detest football.
That's your number one
I
sport up there,
fucking
hockey?
hate football.
Yeah.
I've never watched football ever. Never liked football.
Oh, really?
I played football for half a season in like junior high. Run laps. I was a nose guard because I'm a big guy.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, I
fuck
was
you.
gonna
I'm
ask,
not
how
running
tall- I
fucking
was gonna ask
laps.
how-
What do I need to run laps for? I just need to kill people.
How tall are you, Gary? You look pretty tall. I don't know.
I'm like 5'11".
Oh, never mind. I thought you were like 6'4" or something.
No,
That's
fuck
actually
no.
good for a
That's
nose
all
guard.
I am.
No, but I'm
5'5".
big. I'm a big guy. Right now I'm 5'11" and weigh like 320. At my fighting weight when I was playing hockey, same height, and I was like 240, and I was a meat crusher.
Oh,
You know?
yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Even was it that one pick that mentioned, Dustin Balafugan, who's actually in a dispute right now between the NHL and the Winnipeg Jets. The Winnipeg Jets team misses him because he was like that exact weight, 240, except he's like 6'5".
Yeah, that's mental.
So you can imagine, right? And he's a
Yeah.
defenseman on top of that.
Yeah, fuck that. That's insane. You know, you have like football players that juice and basketball. I can't imagine a hockey player that actually like juiced and did like steroids and was like huge. They'd be like murderers. you know?
He was. The funny part was a few seasons back, he actually came into the Jets training camp. He was 280, but it wasn't because of juice. It was just his natural body
Right.
weight he had ate.
Just a big guy. Yeah.
Yeah, so
My role model was Derek Sanderson. I wanted to be Derek Sanderson, man. He was like the best defenseman that ever lived. Love that guy. He was a badass.
Well, if you're familiar, there's a team in Washington called the Capitals.
yeah,
And they've been good for many, many years, and they finally, not this last year, the year before, they finally won the Stanley Cup. So, many, many years. Uh-oh.
no.
What happened to the
Hey,
cat?
he's quiet now.
Yeah, what's up with that? Why are you so quiet, Mitch?
You can't hear anything anyway.
I can't hear you now, man.
How about now, Brown Call?
That's better. That's better.
Long, long, long ago.
Actually, it's funny that Mitch mentions the Washington Capitals. I actually do know the gal who's the social media manager for the Washington Capitals.
How do you know her?
Cool.
She actually is a Twitch streamer,
Oh, okay.
and she also is involved with a game called Quake Champions. So that's also how I found her.
I don't game.
Yeah,
But if you go on Twitch, type in Geeksters or Unbootables, you'll see a lot of my videos up there. Geeksters or Unbootables, they're still up there. Before they went all to games.
so I said it's
It
strange.
used to be Justin TV. Twitch used to be Justin TV. Remember
It's
Justin?
strange how you find that things sometimes intertwine. Like in my case, it's the rare instance of being someone who likes guitar and bass and plays it as a hobby, but also at the same time computers and gaming. So it's like a musical, geeky, nerdy side of things.
Yeah. It all intertwines.
Yeah.
Terry, I bought a pretty nice video card, 2070, and it came NVIDIA, and it came with 2 games that I could download. But I don't game. I gave it to my.
Yeah.
You had a code or something. I gave it to my daughter's boyfriend. He games. Yeah, I'm not.
I have a very
Got it for-
important question for both of you guys.
Sure.
Have you guys ever driven a Zamboni?
No. No, but you probably have.
I have.
Nope.
And I was
I've never
and I
I've
was
been close
abso-
to one, but that's
and
it.
I was absolutely hammered when I did it.
Oh,
I was actually thrown off the ice.
How did,
I
how did
got
that
like,
happen?
yeah.
That you did it
Yeah,
while you
get
were
off the
hammered?
Zamboni, buddy. Get off.
Would you know somebody or something? Or
Well, yeah, we used to practice at the rink all the time, and
Oh,
I
you used
was
to
friends
do
with all the
it.
guys that worked there. And it's like, man, let me drive the Zamboni. It's like, are you sure? It's like, yeah, man, I could drive you could drive a Zamboni. You're a retard. I can drive the fucking Zamboni. And yeah, it was not as easy as it looks.
I thought one of the funniest scenes out of the Deadpool movie was actually where he's trying to find Francis, and he finds one of the henchmen, and he's got him. And there's the guy, you see him crawling across the rink, and he's like, "If you don't tell me where Francis is, I'm gonna kill you
Yeah.
what movie?
slowly."
What movie?
He's driving the Zamboni behind him.
Driving a Zamboni is not an easy thing, let me tell you. You want to clean ice? That's a pro that does that.
Oh yeah,
It's hard to drive a Zamboni. It's not as easy as it looks. You got to get the water flow right out the back. You got to get the blade levels right. And hockey rinks aren't as even as you think they are. You know, the Zamboni guy's job is to make it level and make it nice.
How,
you know
how
what I mean?
thick is that, Gary? Roughly, the whole thing. How thick is it? The wood, or how much wood or thickness is that? That's frozen.
Well, they drop. I mean, the thing's got like a 300-gallon tank of water on it, and it dumps. I mean, a bunch, but it dumps the water before you're scraping it. So
Yeah, but I was wondering. It's probably got to be a certain, like 8 inches or whatever. I don't know what it is. I
you
have
mean
no
the
idea.
actual ice surface?
the
Yeah,
actual
the-
thickness of the ice on a rink, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
probably
know.
it's probably like 6 inches, no more than that.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's not super thick, but it's layered. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they got like the cooling stuff underneath. So, but driving a Zamboni is not an easy thing.
It doesn't look like it.
It's not. I didn't make it around the rink once, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm fucking this up."
See, I'm seeing who's in the chat room. Left in the chat room, it's 3. So it must be us guys here in the hangout.
Yeah, pretty
No,
much.
no, it's 5. It's set. It's
5
5.
watching,
It's
so
5. Dwight and Bear
is probably
Mickey still.
listening.
Dwight, Mick, you guys still here? Come on, man. Give us a thumbs up if you're still here. Mickey.
Oh, he said yes. Somebody said yes.
Yeah, Mitch.
Oh, it's me.
Oh man.
I'm contemplating before I go to bed to eat the graze, like I've been grazing, and eat some more, or and watch some Lost in Space. I don't know.
I planned on going on for like 5-10 minutes. I didn't plan on doing all this.
It's fun though. I mean,
1 hour and 34 minutes.
Oh Jesus Christ. I'm
I
gonna
try to
lose like
go. I tried to go to one of the big guy shows, and they said, they said, how much you going to give me? And they don't let me go on.
I only have like 20 subscribers. I'm gonna have like 3 by the end of the night, like me and you two guys.
Oh, Mickey just
Oh, Mickey's here. Fuck off. Yeah.
yeah,
What's
he
up,
just
buddy?
fly.
What's up,
Sean,
Mixler?
You know what?
Mickey's still here with us.
I got.
Oh, Sean's still here too. What's
somewhere.
up, Sean? Man, you guys need to chime in.
What's going on with the chat on the stream? I don't know.
See, I'm watching the chat on StreamYard. I'm not watching it on YouTube.
I am too, but it's not. Something's not working right on the.
Sean's here somewhere.
Oh, he's there. Sean's there.
Mickey's still here. We're good.
I've been, not only I've been practicing with the guitar, but I've been practicing with singing because I've never sang before. So now,
Yeah, I didn't see that Mickey Settlemeyer comment there.
yeah, I don't see that, but I see it on StreamYard, but I don't see it. Oh, you know why? Because Facebook Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. I mean,
Facebook.
Facebook. YouTube probably they cut it out.
They censored it.
I
Yeah,
thought that's your job, Terry. What are you doing? Did you just censor it?
Hey, Mitch, did you get those pajama pants for Christmas?
No, I had these.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I got it.
You
I
actually
got like
bought
3 or
those?
4. I got 3 or 4 of them. They're like
You bought those yourself?
I don't buy. My wife probably bought them. I don't buy any of them. But it's already for here for the house.
No, they're sporty. I like them.
Yeah.
I like that video. The
You like? So you like to go hunting? Yeah, I got some deer on here. Let's see, get some deer.
What kind of camo was that? Blue and white camo.
Deer.
What are you hunting?
caribou camo.
What the
Actually, it's moose. Looks like moose or caribou on it. Yeah. As you can see the antlers on his knee.
I'm pretty sure a moose would like run from that, but I'm not a hunter, so I don't know.
There we go. Another flashback to John Candy. Hey, would you like some more of our famous Canadian chocolate mousse? Eh?
I've been having trouble with my new camera. It's been locking up on me, but it hasn't done it in like
Ouch.
8 weeks, and I'm crazy. Just got back to chat to see you said hi. I was just listening. LOL. Okay. Back here, I'm on the East Coast, and it's only like 8:15 in the evening.
Yeah, you guys like that?
No, I think we're all on the East Coast.
I like that shit.
Yeah, but you betcha. I bet you betcha.
I just made you and Terry moderators.
Oh, really?
I've never had a moderator before, so
I
now I'm like,
don't even know. No one else has made me a moderator. Well, one person made me a moderator until he found out who I was, and he unmoderated me.
okay, I'm unmoderating you right now.
No, I don't care. I don't see too much. I don't see too much trouble in people causing trouble.
Who's gonna give me shit? Really?
Terry, you ever listen to any tech websites like computer stuff and?
Actually, I go to Pete Fellows. I'll be right back.
Do you mean actually like on YouTube?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah. There's
Actually,
quite a few from Canada that are some good popular.
yeah, Linus Tech Tips.
Linus Tech, he's big. I started listening to him a lot lately.
Uh,
But there's a guy. You got to listen to this guy. And actually, I met him before in person. Kerry Holtzman, HOLZMAN. He's here in the States. He's out Arizona, but he does like 5-hour podcasts. I mean, real long ones. You know, he's fixing a computer, building one, and he's all right, I guess. But he's got, you know how some YouTubers will have I'm not going to say any name narcissist. Say any kind of name, but he knows what he's talking about, but he knows it somewhat. But I just don't think I could sit and watch somebody do something for 3, 4, 5 hours. It's the same stuff all. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes with the live stream thing. Eventually, you run out of subjects or whatever, and then you hit your kind of lull and wall.
He was doing a live stream of this 6 months ago, and somebody called up. Somebody pretended it was him, saying that he offed his wife. He shot at the cop. This is why he's doing a live stream. Cops were coming to left and right. And,
My God.
and I think there's a term what they call it when somebody.
Spotting.
That's it. Yeah. And so he was saying that somebody's, and but the thing is, he was nasty with the cops instead of saying, I'm for cops 100%. I mean, people don't know what they go through. It's terrible. And he was just really nasty with the cops. That kind of pissed me off. I mean, how do they know? The cops don't know that it was a fake thing, and they thought he shot his wife up or something. Oh, it was terrible.
That actually is something that happened in the gaming world just within the last 6 months, where some guy actually he tried to SWAT someone in a game he was playing with. He actually gave the cops the wrong address, and the cops went in and actually killed the guy right in front of his kids.
Oh, really?
That's bad.
Yeah, and so the guy had a whole bunch of convictions put up against him for other sniping, they call it, attempts on people. And the guy ended up getting charged. He only got 4 years in jail.
He got caught. The guy.
Caught,
Okay, really?
did this. He had like 28 other counts against him, but he still only got 4 years in jail.
Well, how
28 counts.
did the guy get killed if he had nothing? If he didn't do anything wrong? Do you?
Because the guy tried to SWAT the other guy, but the guy that was calling in the cops thought that he had the right address of the guy he was trying to SWAT, but he gave them the wrong address.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And
So the cops went to the wrong address,
right.
and the guy had no clue what was going on or whatever, and the cops overreacted or whatever, and the guy overreacted, and the cops ended up killing the guy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Holy crap. That could happen anywhere.
Well, and I mean, that's another thing is, I mean, that's another possibility here on YouTube. Like I've said numerous times, there's enough mentally unstable people on the platform that still aren't removed from the platform that could, literally do something like that.
Well, isn't that what happened with when Facebook? Here I go again. YouTube went, to monetize you. They went from like literally nothing to you have to have 1,000 subscribers. Didn't somebody commit suicide or something? Or
No, that had nothing to do with that. It was the fact that some of the people that were paying the advertising revenue were seeing some of the toxic kind of negative kind of content and all kind of in that ball and jungle. So then they go and they see, like, for example, say like Coca-Cola was one of the sponsors, and they go and they happen to see a YouTube channel, and there's their Coca-Cola sponsor, but the video that the YouTuber is hosting is like a snuff video.
What? That's weird.
Yeah, I'm just saying as an example.
Oh, okay.
So because this sponsor sees a video like this, they turn around and they say, well, we don't want our advertising or our name being put over videos like that. So they go to Google and they say, well, we don't like what you're putting our advertisements over, our advertisement that we're giving you money for over. So yank goes the money. And so then that in turn, that screws up the subscriber thing and the sponsorship for like the ad revenue. And that's what it was because of various people putting bad or negative videos on YouTube, and then the sponsors seeing them and then like going, well, okay, well, I'm not going to give you money if you're condoning this or promoting this, and our advertisements are going on top of it. That's why the 1,000 sub thing went up, and the ad revenue went up or went down for a lot of people.
can you guys see that? What I'm sharing?
See what?
What I'm sharing?
I can't.
You can or can't?
Cannot.
What are you sharing?
Said I was sharing.
What are you sharing, Mitch?
Hold on. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that.
Yeah. Oh, you had to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's. I think that's the wrong. I got the wrong thing.
I almost
The wrong
died.
What the
tab.
hell is that?
That's. I want to show the one where the cops were coming in. That's not the right one. Let me stop. That's not the right one.
Be
I
right
just
back.
had it.
Bio break.
Oh, here it is. Now let me share it.
Terry, where'd you go, man?
I think you had to take a. Okay, now let me do it. Share and Chrome tab. All right, now check it out. I think you got to do something now to share it. That's the cops. These guys doing a live YouTube stream, and somebody called up, said he shot his wife. The cops come and drove and broke in his house, drove. But he. And this is this YouTuber I know. He's a computer repair guy. But and he was just nasty with the wire. That instead of trying to diffuse and everything, all right, that's nothing. You know, he's being nasty.
Where the hell did Terry go?
I think he had to do maybe go to the JOHN or whatever they call it up there.
What the hell's a KOHN?
JOHN.
The fuck is that?
JOHN.
Oh, we're all adults here, Mitch. You could say you had to take a piss. Terry, where'd you go?
Bio break.
Yeah, take a piss.
That's
Why
the
can't you just guys call it what it is, man? Call it a spade a spade. Had to take
Drink
a leak.
drain. Leak the lizard.
Drain, walk.
Fuck you guys. I'm over here by myself. I would never do that. I kind of like that, though.
Yeah, I like that too. Look,
Yeah.
I can see
wide
Mitch's
shot.
pants. We can see Mitch's pajama pants this way.
I got him from what's this name? What's the guy's name? The rapper from Georgia. Oh, what's his name? From years ago.
Nelly.
No, ding.
Oh, MC Hammer.
MC Hammer. Yeah,
Hammer time.
Hammer time.
Heyman. No, it's Heyman time.
Look how fat I got.
Heyman's time.
Look at all the fat it came out.
Can't touch this. Oh, Mitch, don't do it. Don't do it. don't do that. Don't do the
Just
Heyman
everything-
time dance.
Everything is so big on me now. Like I went from a 46 to a 36.
Give me your 46s, man. I need more jeans.
I threw them all away, actually.
You asshole. I could have used them.
Well, we gave him the Goodwill.
Goodwill right here. Big Will. Big G.
I better-
Support your fellow YouTubers who need bigger clothing.
I'm putting this out here right now. Give me. I'm a big pants person. Give me your big pants.
I pray I don't gain it back, man, because I
You
mean, I
won't get
lost
it
50
back.
pounds several times, and this last time 80 pounds. But it's like every time I lose and gain it back, I gain more back. And I can't do it because I'm running out of time. I'll be dead soon.
Mitch, it's the
My-
friggin' holidays, man. You got to put on a few pounds, man. Don't sweat it.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
doing good.
I know.
You're doing good, buddy.
I just blame it on Thanksgiving. And my
You
brother,
should be,
You
you
know,
should be feeling sorry for my
not-
liver.
Be one of these Americans that dies with like 45 pounds of extra stuff backed up into their colon.
I'm gonna die like Elvis on the toilet, eating a peanut butter and fucking banana sandwich.
Bananas.
thank you
With
very
a
much.
fifth of Jim Beam sitting
Thank
next to
you.
me and a bottle of friggin'
Demerol. Say,
Heck, Jesus. Why'd I have to bring up Elvis?
I liked Elvis. I liked Elvis a
I
lot.
love Elvis too, man. He's great.
He's
He's the
good.
king.
That talking about his last few years of life. That and oh my God, was it ever terrible from what they said? The alcohol, and narcotics, and then the overeating and everything else. It's like, yeah, it wouldn't be a surprise if he died on the crapper. Like
It's kind of like me right now. I'll be done on the crapper in a few months.
Oh, you have your computers in the bathroom?
No, no, I will never have a computer in the bed.
Wise men say.
Only fools rush.
only fool.
I used to go to Vegas a lot, but he was already gone when we started going there a lot. When my parents retired there when they were alive.
Oh boy. I'd like to play some more guitar, but I'm afraid Mitch will stop playing again too. So
Look, my camera locked. My camera locked up on me.
I'm just kidding, Mitch. It's a joke. It's
My camera locked up on me.
camera locked up. Yeah.
No, I'm
Oh,
not
fuck
gonna
you,
play.
Terry. Don't you start too, man.
Well, I'm not going to play.
I can't be still enough to do it.
I'm glad you guys came and hung out with me, man. That's awesome.
It's fun. Like I said, I have a hangout. You know, when I did a live stream, was it last night or the night before? I forget. And you get people come in. Well, I get this like negative people. So no one's there, but I see this negative 23, 24. So in other words, I have to get 24, 25 people to show one people. So no one get, I had,
Yes, Beck, you missed the bus.
I had almost
Elvis
three.
missed the bus.
I had 290 subscribers, and then after I did this show the other night, I'm back to 190.
You know, I'm not.
I'm fucking.
I'm not used to doing this live shit, and I can't keep track of the fucking. I'm talking to you two guys, and I keep blowing off everybody in the chat, and I feel like a dick. It's like, yeah, Mick, I'm watching you, man. I'm seeing what you're saying.
Who's got a flat tire?
Elvis's bus.
Elvis got it. Yeah. Thank you very
Elvis,
much.
yeah, he missed the bus. He had a flat tire. Mickey, I'm paying attention, man. I'm trying. I'm really trying.
Thank
I'm
you.
new
Thank
at this crap.
Thank you very much. I think you're doing,
Yeah,
doing a
and
fine
that's
job.
another reason why a lot of YouTubers, like especially the guys I've been around, that's why they've actually liked me as a mod, because it's helped them to actually.
Stay interactive.
Well, it's hard to it's hard to mod and try to put some
Oh, yeah.
good content out.
Well, it's like I'm a mod for Phil, Mosley, and China Mike. And it's like,
Right.
I try to like everybody that comes into the chat, I try to say, hey, what's up? How you doing, guys? You know, blah, blah, blah. But when you're doing your own stream, if you have other people on, it's hard to do, man. It's hard to watch both.
Did you ever have to kick anybody out, Gary?
I think I blocked
Or
one guy on China Mike's channel one night. I didn't boot him, but I blocked him because he was just being a dick. It was some fucking troll, just being an asshole, you know.
Yeah,
And I blocked one guy, but I think that was it.
he doesn't get a whole-
Everybody's usually really cool, you know.
Mhm.
You don't have to worry about too many people.
just like tonight they're on TTK's stream there. That one guy, the sound's messed up. The sound's messed up. And I timed him out, and then it's like, and then he came back and he leaves that comment of like, "Oh, I wish you were here. Wish you were here to see you, Terry." And I'm like, "I bet you do."
Lewis, I'll tell you what, the Tone King, Lewis's sound is never messed up, ever.
Right, he's always good.
He's
Yeah.
like Steve from Boston, too. Never a bad stream. You know what I mean? His audio is always good. His video is always good. There's never any problem, you know? So nobody's got any reason to bitch about any of that. You
Exactly.
know?
That's what I said. I knew he was trolling, and then I also double checked his account, and it's like, okay, there's a bunch of videos there, but there's only one sub, and it's like, yeah, whatever. Troll block.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, there was only one guy I think I had to block once. But everybody's usually like I said, really cool, man. It's a great community. We have a really great community. You know, everybody that we all follow, Hack and Phil and China Mike and Lewis, and you know, everybody's usually really cool. You know, it's like you don't have to worry about shit. You know.
Oh, we got a new guy in there. Who's that
Old
guy?
guy guitar 62.
Who's Jerry?
See, I'm still watching the friggin' StreamYard thing. I'm not
Who's
even-
Jerry?
Old guitar guy 62. Hey, Jerry. Who's Jerry? Jerry.
Maybe me.
Maybe.
Yeah, this person's.
I'm the big guy. I'm Gary, but close.
Well, I don't have a
That's
beard.
me. I'm Gary,
Yeah, maybe
not
me.
Jerry.
he's,
Hi, old
calling,
guitar guy.
he's calling you Jerry.
It happens all the time. What's up, old guitar guy? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming, man. Harry.
Who are? Do you know any of us?
No, I'm Harry.
The heck?
Well,
I'm
they call me Harry Gary, so that's okay
watching
too.
the video Schecter Omen Extreme 6, but meanwhile, it almost looks like it's a video of you, Mitch.
What's that?
I said it looks like it's a video of you
What? Where?
playing on this person's channel.
It is me. It is me.
Oh God!
It's my other account. I was
Oh Jesus!
Are
I was
you
just-
fucking trolling me, Mitch?
just playing around before.
Blocked.
Can you hear
You're
me
blocked.
laughing
Fuck
while I
you.
was?
You lost your mod.
I was-
You lost your mod thing.
I was
You're done.
I was typing as I was laughing. You couldn't tell.
No, I couldn't tell. I'm naive and I'm new to this shit.
I'm trying to keep a straight face.
Well, that's all right. If I really wanted to be bad, I could have shared that video.
Well,
Mitch,
what was the
you're
video?
a dick, but I admire you
Oh.
and
I mean, you don't have to go too far back to see videos
Harry.
like that. Man, I'm looking some of those videos. Man, I can't believe it's like I used to do stuff upstairs, some recording, and I'm sitting on a sofa, but my stomach would hit the TV on the other side of the room. That was terrible. I was so big. All right. I gotta get back on my regular account now. Let me see. How do I do that? Switch accounts.
yeah, fuck you. I like that, Mitch. Fuck you and your hi, Harry.
What were you thinking? I mean,
You fucking guy.
hi, Harry.
Fucking
Jerry.
Mitch.
No, Jerry.
I can't
It's
believe
Jerry.
Mitch is fucking with me. Wait. Remove from stream. Yeah, I can do that.
But you know what I use it for when somebody's trying to hit a plateau, because to give them another sub, so I can sub.
Yeah.
them. And I don't know how many more YouTube accounts. I don't remember the passwords, but probably got a ton of them.
You know, it seems to me that it's always the guy wearing the pajama pants that's a troublemaker.
Well, I can. Wait a minute. I can.
See, Mitch blocked himself. That's
I'm
that's
just
even
gonna,
better. See?
I'm taking the pants off.
No.
Too much
No.
Too much.
No, do not take the pants off.
No. Hey, no Quentin action here.
No. Yeah, there will be no Quentin, no pants act going on here, buddy.
Oh, you know who passed away, Gary? You might know
Who?
him from. He was from New York. Did that talk show. Don Imus.
Oh, Don Imus. Imus in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad, man. I was
I
never
just-
an Imus fan.
Me either, but you know how I got to know who he was when Howard Stern would
Yep.
feud with him.
He
You
was
know?
like Howard Stern's nemesis. Kinda.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Back in- So I'm wondering
Yeah.
what he has to say about it. He was
Yeah,
79.
Don
He was
Imus.
up there.
Yeah. You know what? I'm drinking beer, but here's the Don Imus.
Oh yeah.
Rest in peace, Don. Yeah, because he was radio history, man. On
Oh, yeah.
WNYU and WNBC. He was right next to Howard Stern the whole time. Actually, he was around before Howard Stern. But here's the Don Imus.
It's actually funny. I jokingly call Glenn Fricker the Canadian
Yeah.
Howard Stern.
Oh, he don't hold any words when he does this. I haven't listened to him in a while. And I know he couldn't stand line 6 amplifiers. But he hated them.
I watched every single Glenn Fricker video ever. I watch them all. And I'll tell you what, he's got a lot of good points. He can be kind of abrasive, and he
Yeah.
really beats up bass players. But you know,
Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind him. I haven't watched him in a while, but he
To
was
meet him in person,
he's
he
entertaining.
yeah.
You know, he's an entertaining guy. So you know, I give him that.
Actually, you know what? The icon on the old guitar guy. It's from this. It's this guitar right here. Actually,
Oh, jeez.
that should be a dead giveaway.
Should be old guitar, pajama pants wearing guy.
I might have to take another picture with these pants.
No, leave the pants on, Mitch.
I had some really, really strange pants on. Let me see if I can get some of my old videos.
I think one of the best Glenn Fricker videos I've seen was the one where Ed Dana submits his video for that contest, and there's Glenn and that guy, and they're watching the video, and I'm just like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Glenn?
Yeah, you know when somebody's going to get railed on. You know,
Yeah.
you know what's coming. You know,
And then the funny part is Ed later is like, I just did that as a joke. Ha 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 ha. And it's like, no, you did it as an entry. Ha 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 ha.
yeah. Yeah, you got to love Glenn for that stuff.
Oh,
I watch Glenn. I watch the Guitologist too. You know,
Yeah, I did
as
too.
crazy as that fucking guy is, he's kind of nutty. You know, but
Yeah,
Brad, you know,
You hear he's really a really good guitar player too. He can really play.
dude, he
I
can
mean,
really play.
Fiber picking and all that. He's really good.
Yeah, he's really good.
I like
he's
him. I actually like him.
Did you guys see the video he did with his daughter where she had to build an instrument
yep.
for her school class?
I wanted
That
to
was
edit.
the coolest video I have ever seen. It's like to build an instrument with your kid and have her play it. And, that was just like, and I texted him because we're friends on Facebook and stuff. And I said, Brad, that was the coolest thing you have ever done, ever. That was just like badass. To actually build an instrument with your kid. That I wish I had an opportunity to do that with my son, because that was just crazy good.
Yeah, and then the worst part of all is YouTube shit all over that video for the funding on it and that.
Why?
Explanation for it either, but he had said he did a follow-up video talking about that, and he said about how YouTube's algorithm is messed up. And for something like that, that's exactly like what I'm talking about, is like a positive video that should be supported fully by YouTube, the platform.
I know he ragged on Phil Knight a few times. I'm not sure why. I don't know. I don't know if that was.
Did you watch his video from today
I
about the guy railing on the Rob Chapman thing?
Yeah.
That was, man. I don't know. I don't even know what to think about that, because I think Rob Chapman is hysterical. I think he's a funny guy. I love him on Andertons and Chapman guitars. I don't own a Chapman guitar, but I think they seem like they're pretty okay.
Well, I will say I agree. I commented on that video because I just watched it not that long ago, and I think Brad did an excellent job in dissecting it and discussing it, and I agree with what Brad said. There are points that are kind of but there is also points that the guy did bring to light that were definitely points that are true,
Valid. That's some valid stuff.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you see the one where I think he fixed Johnny Highland's amp? Was it Johnny?
Yes.
That was really good because I like that guy. That guy's like, he's another guitar god.
Johnny Highland's
Oh
incredible.
my god!
Yeah.
And that was really good, really good. All right, look, I got this picture to share. Do you like these pants better, Gary?
Do I need to? God,
I
I'm
think
going to
you-
regret this.
You like that? You like this better than what I have on now?
Oh,
Similar
Jesus
to the
Christ.
I got on it.
No. Actually, you know what? My wife would like them because she likes plaid. My wife likes the lumberjack theme.
I'm telling you, I don't buy it if they ever bought for me, and I don't buy none of this stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it could be worse.
Oh, Mitch.
You're wearing a kilt
Oh yeah,
like
Like-
that.
remember,
I actually have a kilt being made for me right now by somebody in Ireland.
Gary?
Oh,
I mean, Terry, you probably remember Twit TV, right? Twit TV. Well, it's still
Oh, yeah.
around.
Sure. Yeah.
Leo Laporte, and Patrick Norton. He used to wear.
Yeah.
He
Patrick
used
Norton.
to wear a kilt. No, it's a
Yep.
tech show. They're still around.
Yep.
He used to wear a.
I have a kilt being made for me as we speak.
Oh, that's awesome. My one friend from high school, he actually has one. I was like,
I'm not afraid to wear a skirt.
So you have Irish, Scottish background. Gary?
My
wife
wife
does.
is Irish. I am mostly Swedish. Hence my thing with the Viking helmet.
Yeah,
deal.
right. That's right. You did tell me that before.
yeah,
I'm like the Swede.
like garb at one point in time too, didn't they?
I'm the Swede. Just
I
The
think
big-
you're a pretty sweet guy.
no Swede. Swede.
I'm joking.
Swedish
Swede.
Berry.
I am sweet though.
We watched the
I don't drive a Volvo.
we watched that animal show with Doctor.
Dr. Doolittle.
No, this guy. He's
Cheers,
originally,
Mick.
huh? He's originally from Sweden. Lives in he's in Michigan now. Dr. Pole.
Yeah.
Real-
yeah.
Yeah, but he's really. He's
He's like a veterinarian guy, right?
Veterinary, yes. He's in his early mid 70s, and some of the stuff they do, oof, hard work.
I'm going to put a plug out for a friend of mine's band who I'm going to see tomorrow night called the Bawdy Boys. Bawdy Boys. They are a Celtic, R-rated Celtic three-piece band. Guitar player. They got a mandolin player who plays violin also. And the lead singer plays I don't even know what kind of drum they call it, but you put it between your legs and you
Yeah.
play it. It's a Celtic thing. It's an Irish thing.
Yeah.
And they're playing at my buddy's Irish pub tomorrow night.
That sounds
Yeah.
awesome.
Actually, the pub that they're playing at was voted third best fish and chips in the country this year.
Wow. That's a big thing.
In America, yeah, that's huge. Huge. Third best fish and chips in the country. But my boys in the Bawdy Boys, it's an R-rated Irish trio. Oh my God, these guys are freaking hysterical.
Cool.
Every other song is like a toast. And these guys drink more than people in the audience. I can't believe how they can finish like a whole night from all the booze they drink. And they are just absolutely hysterical and the great band. So check them out on Facebook, the Bawdy Boys, Bawdy Boys, Boys, the Bawdy Boys. They're great. They are totally freaking fantastic. Watch some of their live shows. They got a lot of live stuff on YouTube. Oh my God, they're freaking funny as hell. If you want to go out for a night with some of
Rigged.
your friends or your wife,
Rigged, Rigged. I'm looking at one of the videos, and and it's called, if I have the right person, Jack Me Off Again, Please. Does that sound right?
I don't know about that.
It's the Bawdy Boys, the Bawdy Boys.
Yeah, that's them.
Rigged full album.
Is there a big guy wearing a kilt with a beard playing a drum between his legs?
I don't have it playing. Let me see.
Oh yeah. If you see a video, if there's a big dude with a beard with a drum between his legs wearing a kilt, that's them.
Actually, this is just that's not the right. It's just the. Oh, here's a different one. Oh, this is the right one. Okay. The Baldy Boys Rocky Road to Dublin.
There you go. They're Florida bunch of guys. They're friggin' awesome.
It's funny you say that, and all I can think about now is the
A boot?
Oh yeah, okay. I'm looking at the guy with the drums between his legs. Yeah.
Bears.
They're great, man. And they're completely like crowd interactive. I've known these guys for like a couple, 3 years probably. Just got friends with them in the last like year or so. And we became friends on Facebook. And it's like, man, whenever you guys are coming, because they don't play down in my neck of the woods that often. They're like northern Florida. And I'm in like southern Florida.
Where are you at again? You're on the
I'm in Port Charlotte. It's in between like Fort Myers and Tampa. I'm like right in the middle on the west coast.
Have you been in Hudson, Florida, which is a little north, just a little north of Tampa?
No.
There was a bar we were there. We were there a couple years ago.
That's where all the inbreeding is from, I think, Hudson.
My wife's cousin lives down there.
Oh, there you go.
We met him at a bar called Sam's Beach Bar. And actually, if you look on my Facebook, that's where that picture's taken of on the bay side there in Florida. On the so they had some music while we were there, but it was just pretty sure they had some music while we were there. Actually, we met my wife's cousin there. Then later on, I have a friend of mine who lives in Florida. He met us there with the same day. So he had killed some time, but that was like 30 miles north of Tampa.
Yeah, it's too far for me to go.
Yeah. But
I like to drink, so I don't like to drive too far.
Well,
for me to drink.
Jesse, my brother was living in North Central Florida, and they lived there about 2 years. And his wife talked to him, and he said he would never move back to Maryland.
Oh, fuck Maryland.
He just came back. He just moved back, and he lives. Do you know something? He in Middle River, and it's not a good area, and it's where they moved there. I don't know why he would do something like that. I mean, his wife didn't. She was like bored down there. She didn't like it, but I thought it was pretty nice down there.
I went to Baltimore once.
Yeah,
in like 1988.
That was where I was born.
Me and my first wife. She felt the need to go visit her aunt. And at the time, I had a limousine business.
Mm-hmm.
And it was short-lived. And me, my first wife, and her mom drove to Baltimore in one of my stretch limos to go see my wife's family, just to have Baltimore fucking steamed crab.
Yep.
And that was a huge letdown. And Baltimore, I wanted to wash the car because it was like November. It was like kind of salty, shitty roads, and the car was dirty. And I wanted to take the limo to a car wash. And her aunt that were staying at her house, she's like, "Do you have a gun?" It's like, "No. Do I need one? I just want to go wash the fucking car. Do I need a gun?" She's like, "Yeah, you gotta have something." She's like, "Come on, I'll go with you." And she's like 68 years old, and she's packing like a 45 from her from her dead husband, from World War II. She's got his 45, and I'm like, "Really? I need to pack heat to go wash my fucking limousine? Are you kidding me?" She's like, "You got a limousine. You're gonna get rolled if you go into downtown Baltimore." And she's 68. And she's telling me I'm going to get rolled. And I'm like, oh, my God. It's like, fuck it. The car will stay dirty. We're staying here. I'm not going anywhere.
I don't like.
We're leaving tomorrow. And the steamed crab sucked, by the way.
Well, it depends where you get them at, but there's some good places.
I guess. Yeah, probably. Yeah. But that whole thing just put me off. And I was like, oh, man, I was so pissed. I'm like, we're going home.
Even better. I got to pack heat to get a steamed crab? This is bullshit.
Yeah, I got to pack heat. I got to pack heat to wash my car. That was the thing.
Terry. That's what Baltimore, Maryland's famous for is steamed crabs.
Yeah.
But not every place is good. But there's some. We have a place in Hampstead, Maryland, which is where I work.
Oh, hey, Gussie Wells.
Gussie, how you
Cool.
doing?
Gussie, what's up, homeboy?
If you like crab cakes, they got some really good crab cakes. Matter of fact, my wife bought some crab meat for New Year's Eve. She's gonna make crab
You say
cakes.
It
crack
almost
meat?
felt like he said crack meat. Yeah.
He did say crack meat. Crack meat.
Crab and meat.
I totally heard crack meat.
Crab, CRAB, crab meat for New Year's Eve.
No wonder why you stay so thin, Mitch.
I'm not thin though, lately.
It's the crack
It's
meat.
the crack meat.
The only crack you're gonna see is if I bend over. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we've
God.
already seen your fucking pajama pants. We don't need to see your crack meat.
I almost said that to Ben the other night. I said, "Okay, Ben, you know it's the year of giving or the season of giving, but not giving your crack to everyone."
How has been?
Gussie, glad you came by to hang out,
I
brother.
can
Thanks for
never
coming
make a
by,
show
man.
live. I never make a show live anymore. Have you met Ben in person, Terry?
Nope,
Right.
I have not. I have not met
Which
Ben
Ben?
in person. Ben Combs or Combs
No.
or however.
Is he close
I'll tell
to
you
you,
what.
or
The first time I meet Ben Coombs in person, I'm going to hug him so hard, I'm going to probably break his spine.
you might?
With
He's
how thin he
very
is, that
He
would
is
be
the
easy.
coolest guy, man. I love
Very
Ben
thin.
to death. He's the coolest guy.
When I got back into guitar playing, he was like one of the first guys I started watching.
The
like 3
only
years
person,
ago.
the only person that is closest to me that I would be able to meet would actually be Brian Cote.
Oh, okay.
Brian lives about. 40
He's
minutes
another
away from
one.
me.
He's another peach, man. He seems like a really sweet guy.
And he's good. He knows.
Yep.
He knows about video editing and really good at all that stuff.
Well, he works,
I know. That's what he does.
so that's why he knows it
Yeah,
so
he's
well. But
good and-
so I said it's so shocking to see pictures of him back in his band days,
Oh.
long hair,
Yeah,
low
no
slung
kidding, right?
beard. Like it's not the same guy. It's like no. So
And-
what? Yeah,
yeah, I saw that picture. Yeah, the other.
Brian Cote is 40 minutes away from me.
No, I'm not doing any crap.
Guitar Hack would be probably 2.5, 3 southwest. And Ben himself, he would be probably about 3 hours west of me.
Because
And
I
then-
know, absolute mayhem knows Ben, and he went out and to meet Hack while he was playing.
131. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? I didn't even notice you
Yeah.
snuck in. I'm sorry.
And, you know, and Ben's sister, she's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. Ben's sister,
Oh, Amanda?
Amanda. Yeah.
Everyone who thought that it was his wife, her girlfriend, and they're just
yeah.
both like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's sister.
Speaking of gorgeous, I mean, you know who Sophie Lloyd is? She's a shredder. Sophie Lloyd, look her up. She's from the UK.
Sounds familiar. I think
Sophie
I
Lloyd,
looked
she's
her up.
gorgeous. Oh, she's absolutely drop dead gorgeous. But she's
Oh, yeah.
Bet-
I see the
better than that. She's a fantastic guitar player. She's not even 30 yet. She does shred, you know, and fusion type stuff. She's really, really good, really talented.
well, Gutsy is saying that Hack's singer lives like really close to him.
His wife?
No, Gutsy, Hack's the
No,
lead singer in
guitar-
Hack's
he
band.
said Guitar Hack's singer lives close.
That's
to me.
right. That's his
Well,
wife.
Yeah.
Hack-
His wife
This
is the singer in one
right.
of the bands.
Right.
So that's why I said,
No, the
wife?
big guy in Hack's band.
oh,
the
the
big
big
guy.
guy.
Hit-
Yeah,
and the
okay.
hit-
Well, that would
The
make
Hit
sense.
Disturbers. The big guy that plays rhythm, that does all the lead
Yeah.
vocals. I'm thinking that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's what he meant. No, Ken.
That's kind of what
That's
I'm
what I was
thinking.
gonna say.
All right.
If he lives close to the vocalist of Guitar Hack's band, well, then he would live close to Hack. Then, so you can see why I'm kind of laughing about it.
I'm making nice to my Helix.
All right. So All right, so we're going to talk about Hack for a minute, even though
Yeah.
he's not here. I love Hack to death.
Who wouldn't in their right
What
mind?
do you think Hack's drummer is going to think about Hack's new guitar?
I know. I'm surprised that it's got a Floyd Rose on it. Oh my god.
He's going to have a fucking meltdown. He can't stand his fucking Firebird. How's he going to feel about a Jackson with a fucking Floyd on it?
You know what?
He's going to lose his shit.
You know, I don't like Firebirds, but I bet you if I played one, I think I probably would. I know that.
I would rather have that Jackson than a friggin' Firebird.
Yeah, but I bet you plays good.
Anything with a Floyd will stay in tune.
I do like the Jackson. I looked it up. It's not a cheap one either. It's more.
No.
It's like around seven, some 800.
Yeah, it's a higher range Jackson.
Yeah.
Anything with a Floyd will stay in tune better than a Gibson. I don't care what anybody says. A Floyd will stay in tune way better if it's set up correctly.
What about
than a
an
Gibson?
Does the Epiphone count? Let's see if this is in tune. Here.
Yeah,
I don't know.
there's Guitar Hack's Achilles heel. Gold
Yeah.
hardware and Epiphone.
He's starting to come around, man. Hack is coming
Yeah, I
around.
never thought he would.
Hey, he bought a friggin' Jackson, so that's a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys have for guitars. I have like 7 guitars, and they vary from, end to end.
Did they all have?
I have a crazy collection of guitars.
They all have Floyd Roses in them.
No, not all of them. No.
But you don't have
I
a Gibson
one.
there. You don't have a Gibson there, right?
No, but I have a pseudo piece of crap Les Paul copy.
Oh, I think you told me that.
Yeah, but no, I got
Les
I
Paul
got
copy?
I got a Mexican Strat that's like my number one that I love. I'll never part with. I've got a couple Ibanez's. I've got my Kramer that I completely love with my Floyd on it. My Telly. I got a Art Court Series Ibanez with a Bigsby semi hollow body, like a single cut, like 335. I got my Ibanez Destroyer that my wife bought me for an anniversary gift.
Ooh.
That's absolutely gorgeous and sounds great, but it weighs like fucking 12
I would
pounds.
imagine.
Oh my God, it's so fucking heavy.
The day before Christmas, I went to the local music shop. I bought some strings and blah blah blah. So I'm trying now. I look at the cheap ones, right? Because I'm not buying it anymore. I got enough expensive stuff. So they had a Squire Strat, right? And it had Seymour Duncan design pickups in it. It was used, right? And so I'm going to check that out. So I'm playing it. It had trouble staying in tune because I think the strings were like, you could tell they're real new. So I'm thinking just need to be stretched. But it sounded really good. I'm thinking, I don't need this. What am I? Well, I already got a Strat. I got a nice American Strat. Why would it? But I was really like thinking about getting it. Because it was $200, and I didn't need it, but it did play good.
Well, a lot of difference between a $200 guitar in this day and age versus like a $200 guitar back in.
Oh yeah. Look at
80s.
Jimmy
There's a
Malone.
huge difference, man.
You know who Jimmy Malone is? The guy from
Huge.
the guy from the Science and Guitar channel.
Yep.
You know the guy. He's got this unique picking style. He's really fast. All his stuff. He found this one. I think he found it in the trash. And he fixed it up.
Yeah.
I never seen him with anything expensive. They sang great.
Yeah.
Well, that's always it's the preconceived concept. It's just like, everybody says, oh, well, if it isn't a Gibson, it's garbage. It's like, so what?
Bullshit.
Yeah. You don't.
I bought a Gibson. I didn't
Sounds
need
bad.
it, but I wanted to have it. But I also bought a $150 Geo, Ibanez Geo,
Mhm.
and that thing sounds pretty good. I mean, okay, it's enough to find a.
I'll tell you guys right now, I've never had any desire to own a Gibson. I don't, anything with humbuckers works for me. It doesn't have to be a Gibson.
I know. I'm
I'm not a Les Paul guy. I don't like the way they hang. I don't like the way they
See, I sit down, so it's not an issue for me. You know. Ouch.
see. I never play sitting down. I'm always standing up when I play.
Well, you gig, you play with people. I mean,
Yeah.
I did gig a couple weeks ago, and they told me not to come back. So, of course, there was no one was there, but I was the
What's
only one
up
who
with
showed
that,
up.
man?
No, I
You
got
weren't wearing those fucking pajama pants, were you, Mitch? That's probably why they told you not to come back.
Yeah.
You wearing them fucking pants, weren't you?
Yeah. Now they do actually. They have in Baltimore. They have a lot of what do you call it? Live mic nights.
Did you say embalmers?
In Baltimore. In Baltimore.
You played at funeral home? You doing like funeral home gigs? Is that what
If
you
you're
do?
from Baltimore, you call it Balmer.
Boy, this crowd's really dead tonight.
BLMER. That was pretty good. You see that? Did you see that?
God.
Did you see that? Did you
See
see
what?
somebody hit me on the shoulder?
No,
Me either. Just
you're tripping, Mitch.
yeah, I don't need any drugs. But anyway, pajama pants. Actually, they're not really. I don't think they're really pajamas. They're like knock around. I don't know what you call them. Like
Boy, this is a
rap-
really stiff
MC
crowd.
Hammer pants. You know that other one that one hit wonder. He did.
Can't touch this.
No, what MC Hammer was it? It was the other guy. He did. Oh,
Can't touch this.
yeah. There's
Vanilla
this,
Ice.
no, I think it's who. What you just did, Gary? Was that MC Hammer?
I think.
Or there's
Yeah.
another one hit wonder that I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember. This friend of mine, she did a podcast on Microsoft Office, and I used to edit the audio for her. And she interviewed the guy this musician that it was a one hit wonder. And I can't think of the guy's name. And so I got to talk to him and everything. I mean, just on Skype, but I can't remember the name. You would know the song.
Mickey, way to
Is
go,
it a
man.
rapper? Is it a
Yeah, he's a rapper. It was the one from like in the 80s. It's a one hit wonder.
Hmm.
Let me
What
see.
song was it?
I can't remember the name. I'm old. I don't remember the name, but it'll come back. Let me look at it. Let me look at
Rico.
Crap. Rico Suave.
Interesting
Rico
story about him
Suave.
is actually he had that album. He was successful. He was going to do a second album, and instead he decided not to do the second album. He actually became the senior executive vice president of that record label. So everybody wondered what the hell happened to him, and that's what it was. He stopped his career after that and became the executive of the freaking music label.
I think Wanna 31 is onto something with Ice.
Yeah,
Ice.
Vanilla Ice, Ice Baby.
Have you guys ever heard the metal version of Ice Ice Baby that he redid?
Yeah, that was
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Another one too would be House of Pain, Boom Shalak Lock Boom.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which
My
remix-
wife loves that song. Oh my God. Anything by House of Pain, my wife loves. Yeah. Well, she's a Mick, so she loves all that Irish crap.
one hit.
Yeah, it's,
I gotta grab my destroyer just so you guys can see my destroyer. Because this guitar is just like stupidly beautiful.
yeah.
Give me 1 second.
I hate that when I can't think of the name of a song or the group. Hip hop. Maybe. Wait a minute.
Tone Loc.
Huh?
Tone Loc.
No.
Ice T.
No, but you're in the right. Hmm. No.
The case for this guitar is so big.
Yeah, no doubt.
What is that?
Oh,
Oh, Destroyer.
that's
Kind of looks something like a Firebird.
No, it's like an Explorer.
yeah. It looks like
I mean, well, that is
Yeah.
a Gibson. That is a Gibson, right?
No, it's an Ibanez.
A
really.
Gib-
It's an Ibanez Destroyer.
oh, I thought you said Explorer. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's a Destroyer.
I'm deaf.
Oops.
Wow,
Okay.
that is nice.
But the finish is like,
Yeah, that's got some really nice wood. Really?
this thing weighs like 12 pounds.
Yeah, no doubt.
This was the when I was playing regular, this was the last set guitar. Because it's so heavy, you just don't want to wear it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you know what?
Not Living Color. Oh, that guy, the guitar player from Living Guitar, Living
I haven't
Color.
tuned this thing.
He's the
This
one.
thing has been in the case for at least a year, and it's still in tune, and I haven't tuned it.
No. Yeah, it's got nice natural resonance sound. So yeah.
Is that
It's
24
loud.
fret?
Yep. Yep.
You ever find yourself if you go back and forth, if you're like you playing a 24 fret, then you go to a 22, and you go back, you get. I'm always getting confused.
That doesn't bother me. You know, it's never really
Well-
like affected me.
Lately, it's just been like just the PRSSE is 24 fret. Upstairs, I'm playing my Strat. It's 22 fret. So I get a little confused. Wait a minute, you know, for a minute here. But then I'm not a professional like you guys.
I'm not a professional by
Not
any
professional.
means. I'm on a couple of albums, but I mean, I'm not a professional.
Terry, I was talking to Jerry.
Right back.
No. That's gonna bother me. That's gonna bother the heck out of me. I get thinking one hit. Call that girl. Call.
Male, female.
It's a male. Call. It was a black rapping group, and they did this one hit wonder. Call that girl's office.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
365 show. If I could spell, I'd be dangerous. W-A-P. Let's see what comes up there. Adam. I'll never forget it. I'll never remember it now.
You'll never forget it. That's right.
I'll never remember it. I'm trying to remember what the episode of the show. I'm thinking it was in the 80s. See, it was the show's called the Microsoft show, Office show. It was about Microsoft Office. It was called Call That Girl's Office 365 show. So I'm looking at her, trying to her episodes, and then I would know. But I don't remember what episode. She's got a couple of like 100 and some up there.
Ooh, nice.
This is the Black and Decker.
The Black and Decker.
This is the guitar.
The Mexican, made in Mexico.
Look at the chunks taken out of the finish.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. That's very similar to what's going on with the body for the Strat that I got made in
This thing
Mexico.
has been thrown.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, you see that big divot right there? There's road rash.
How long have you had it?
About 20 years, probably.
Did you put the humbucker in it, or did it come with it?
No, I put that in there. That's got a Seymour Duncan Screaming Demon in it.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
This is the hot rod.
I
I
love
got
my.
a, if you see the, you see
Oh,
it,
I love
the
Stratocaster.
police interceptor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I pried that off the back of a cop car with a screwdriver
Nice.
and super glued it on the body. I don't know if you
No,
can
I'll
see it or
probably
not,
pull
but-
Polly off the body.
yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know
It's
what
just
it
got
is.
like hot rod stickers all over it. But
It has to be probably about the same year as what the body is on my Maiden Mexico Strat that I threw together. And yeah, the poly on that body seems to be like really, really shitty. Like how
No.
easily it's breaking up in that.
no, literally, this thing has been thrown.
Well,
Literally thrown.
oh jeez.
Yeah, I did like the first time it happened, before I screwed the strap on, I was doing like the Yngwie over your shoulder deal.
Oh,
We're at a gig and the strap broke and I was playing a wireless and it flew across the bar, stood across the floor, wiped out 3 bar stools, wide open volume, feeding back, picked it up, still in tune, finished the song. Great.
I got it, Terry.
oh yeah.
Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is.
Oh god.
Glenn from the tag team. Whoop, there it is.
Oh jeez.
I really
I'm
tagged him
all-
back again.
Show 37. So that was the only song they did that did anything. The one hit wonder, and he's a tech guy kind of now. And oh shit! I just opened up Discord by accident. Now what do I do? What do I do?
What are you doing, man?
I opened
What
up
the hell are you
Discord.
doing, Mitch?
I opened up Discord by accident.
Why?
Had my one other tab here, and I clicked, and then it's next to the Discord tab. in my
Can I finish
taskbar.
telling my guitar story?
Go ahead. Yeah. My story was going on for like 15 minutes. I couldn't think of the guy's name. Now we know. It's over with. Now
That's
you
right.
forgot
My
what you were
story-
saying.
Story's not that important.
I like Strats. I love Stratocasters.
This Strat is abused, and it's still my favorite guitar ever.
And that's a made in Mexican, made in
Yeah.
Mexico. Now, who was it? Quentin says he don't. I don't know. He don't like the way the pickup sound for it.
I don't care. Didn't have the same pickup in it. I put a Seymour.
Oh yeah,
Duncan in
you
it.
put different ones in it. People, mine has those noiseless ones.
That's
I
why
think
mine
they
has a
sound,
Screaming Demon humbucker in it.
they sound fine. You know what these have?
You need to get a tetanus shot before you play this guitar. Look how rusty the bridge is. It's like
You remember what I had put in these? You know what I had put in these recently? You remember? I'm quizzing you guys. Come on. They're
They were
Seymour
followed
Duncans.
by Dolly Parton.
Pearly Gates.
It looks too clean.
Pearly Gates.
It's too clean. It's too clean, Mitch.
Pearly Gates.
Yep. Seymour Duncan, Pearly Gates. They're worth more than the guitar. They're not really. They were. Let me see. I paid for like $330 for the guitar used, and I don't know. It might have been close to $400 with the $300 or $400 with the I having the pearly gates put in.
So adding the pearly gates makes them like basically like the.
I am not officially retired.
When I bought this guitar, it was $179 brand new
Wow,
on eBay, and it was brand new.
that's crazy.
Still had the factory stickers on it and stuff. This was like none of this shit was on there when I bought it. It was a brand new guitar for $179.
I think
Had
Mexican. You know what
All
they go
those
for
single
now?
coils in it.
I think they go for like $640 now. $649.
The
for
Mexican ones?
Yep. Brand new. Yep.
Yeah.
Look at the player series.
I paid $179 for this thing, brand new.
They still had the standard one on the before it went to the players. They had it for I think $5.99 at my local store. You probably
The
get
really
more.
impressive thing is look at my trem block.
Blocked.
Oh yeah.
Oh, with an ace 9-volt battery.
Is that what that is? Yeah, it is. I couldn't
It's a
tell.
9-volt battery, man.
Wow.
I bet
Blocks
you.
the trem perfectly.
I imagine that probably put a charge into that guitar.
Fits in there perfect. The absolutely perfect trem block. This thing shreds, man. The action is super low. I love this guitar. A little out of tune, but it needs strings bad. But yeah, I love this thing.
Well, gentlemen, it's that time.
What time?
He
It's
remembers.
hammer time. No,
Can't touch this.
I have to go to Baltimore tomorrow. We're close to it. I don't feel like going over my brothers.
Ooh, nice, Gussie. 77 Fender Strat in Olympic white. Oh. I probably would love to pick up something that was in my birth year, 70.
I gotta put this back. Hang on.
Yeah. But again, that wouldn't be cheap.
Yeah, mine is a 2015 American Strat Deluxe, which now they don't make them here anymore. Now they're making them in Mexico now. So they make the what are the ones called now? I forgot. They're called Nighthawk or something, or I don't know. But I love the way mine sounds. I mean, it was set up perfect. I got mine at my local shop. They ordered for me. It probably took a month to get it. And then I remember when it came in 2015. When it came in, they didn't want to open it up out of the box for a couple of days. Coming from California to here in around February, they didn't want to open up. They wanted to get acclimated to the room temperature for a while.
So what's going on, kids?
Well, I'm going to go. Thanks for having me. Like I said, I try to go on these other podcasts, but they laugh. So anyway,
Thanks for being had, Mitch.
well,
Thanks for coming in, man.
yeah,
Thanks for both of you guys. You and Terry for hanging out with me, man.
I'm sorry
You
for that.
saved it.
It's going
I'm
on
s-
3 hours. It's a Ben Combs cast.
I'm sorry for.
Oh,
Yep.
3 hours,
2
really?
hours, 44 minutes.
I'm sorry
2:44.
for that nasty old guitar guy 62 for coming in here. He was
Holy
nasty.
crap! Gussie wants to know what year you were born, Terry.
73.
Oh, you puppy!
55. I was born in 55.
Well, yeah. Imagine that, though.
No one's asking though.
Instruments in the years that you were born.
I was 62. I'm in the middle.
Well, so
I'm in between you guys.
Oh, so you remember when Kennedy was shot then, right?
I was 62, Mitch.
Well, that's when he
I
was
was like
shot.
coming out of my mother's twat when Kennedy was shot.
And you didn't hear anything?
No,
I
I
was
was never a thing,
I was 8.
and I wasn't in Texas either. So
I wasn't either. I was in Baltimore. I was in Baltimore. There you go again, talking about Baltimore. Now I can remember it was a Friday. And of course, they're showing all. Back then we had 3 stations. It was all
Yeah,
we
right,
could get on
Gussie.
TV.
was a Friday.
Yeah, no, I wasn't.
Ball was involved.
Mickey and Gussie, what year were you guys born?
62.
Mickey, 62.
So me and Mick are the same age.
So he probably remembers when Kennedy got shot.
No, he doesn't. He was the same age as me.
And you don't remember? I remember when I was like 4 months old.
62 and
He's older. Gussie's older than me, so he remembers.
Now, if
Gussie was
Gussie
born in 65, so he's a puppy too.
Oh, I thought he meant he was 65
No,
years
he's
old.
not 65. He was born in
Oh,
65.
so such an idiot when it's after 4 a.m. every day.
if
not so
Gussie
bad when I-
wanted a Strat,
Holy shit, it is after 4 o'clock.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
crap.
Terry just said he saw a rat. What did you say?
no, I didn't. I said if he wanted a Strat from his birthday year,
I'm so-
It
I
would
thought
be-
you said I thought you just said you saw a rat. I'm sorry.
Holy
hey,
shit.
I think I seen a rat.
You
I've
dirty
seen-
rats.
You dirty rat. You killed my brother.
65.
Take that, you filthy animal.
Yeah,
Oh, here's what-
yeah.
did you see that video on YouTube where they have Sylvester Stallone's face?
Yeah, me too, Mick.
Sylvester Stallone's face is incorporated into what's his name? The kid that played in Home Alone, and it's done professionally. Really, you did see that? I
No, I
mean, you got to check it out. I'm telling you, you would think Sylvester Stallone looked like that, but they did the CGI stuff, whatever, and it's like really done, really, really well, and it was funny. Check it out.
Definitely not like that porn that Sylvester Stallone was in. That porn was done badly.
Well, I never saw that, but I know he was in. I hear he was. He did porn.
I told you to sleep with me.
Damn it.
Damn it.
I don't know about that.
No.
Hey, did you guys watch Eddie Murphy last weekend on Saturday Night Live?
No.
No.
Oh, man. It was priceless.
You
He
know,
did Gumby. He did everything, man.
oh, really? That would
Oh, yeah. It was great. You got to watch it. I'm sure it's on YouTube. It was awesome.
I haven't watched Saturday Night Live in almost probably 20 years.
I
Yeah,
had watched this since 75.
Yeah. Eddie,
Or whatever came
Jesus
on.
Christ, Mitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Eddie Murphy was back on. He was the host last week in 30 years.
I'm
Last time he was on
in
the
bed
show.
10 o'clock every night, so I don't get to watch it.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Is it after 10 now? Holy shit. I didn't know it was this late.
Oh my God.
Damn, I'm like more than a half hour off. Like 4 hours.
Quite a bit hours.
Yeah, I'm like 4 hours off too, man.
I think it's because my camera keeps on locking up on me.
I didn't think it was like after 4. I'm like, holy crap.
And I want to go upstairs and pick my face out. So anyway. All right, guy. I'm going to go. I'm seriously going to go. I want to say goodbye to who's ever is left in the chat room.
Peace
Yeah.
out, you guys.
Let me see. It's Gussie and Mickey.
Gussie
and Mick.
10
The
a.m.
only hardcore guys left.
And
us.
us too. So
Yeah.
Gary, thanks for having me. I really appreciate
No,
it.
man. Thank
Terry,
you
nice
guys
seeing you.
Yeah,
Thanks
no,
for hanging out, guys.
Happy New Year. I'd love to do it again and be safe.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you. So, guys, we'll see you later. Happy New Year's, guys. Gussie and Mickey, be safe. We'll see you later. PR's you guys are staying here. You're not going anywhere. My guitar is here. So, all right, we'll see you guys later. See you later.
Peace out, Mitch. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Terry, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it.
like I said,
Had a-
I'm awake. I don't mind jumping in people's streams.
Had a great time, man. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Yep.
And Mick and Gus.
For having me.
You know, Christ, I didn't realize it was this fucking late. Holy crap.
Yeah, see, and that's the whole thing that gets addictive with these streams is when you get people together and, you know, you start talking about something in common, and it's just like you said. And like you notice, it just is like it starts out as a 5-minute thing, but like next thing you know, it's 45 minutes later, and then like it changes.
Yeah, it's like you're just hanging out with your friends and shooting the shit and bullshitting and
Yep.
what? Mitch says, "What did you call me?" You're the guy with the funny pajama pants, Mitch. That's who you are. Fucking pajama pants. I love that guy to death, but Jesus Christ, he needs to change his wardrobe. But anyway, yeah. Thanks, Terry. Thanks so much, man, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And Gussie and Mick and everybody else that was in the chat tonight.
Yeah,
This is supposed to be like a half hour, no more test of just like trying out my guitar and my audio crap and video shit. And it turned into this. Go figure.
yeah. What the hell?
Yeah, right. But it's all good, man. I had a great time. You guys are awesome. And I really appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Cheers. Be safe. Go to bed. No, Mitch, I don't want any of your old pajamas. I'm good. Unless they're my size. Send me the big ones. Send me the big ones. Not the new Mitch size, the old Mitch size. Yeah, I could use some new clothes. All right, guys. I'm out. Terry, peace.
Yep. Later.
Love you, buddy. Take care, man.
Yep.
Thanks for hanging. And Gussie, Mick, Mitch, go to bed. You're old, man. You need your beauty sleep. Take them fucking pants off. Not in front of me. All right, guys. Take care. Have a great night. Be good and be good to each other. Peace out.